Enemy armor is damaged. Nice shot! They're knocked out. Penetration! They're hit! We didn't penetrate their armor! Enemy is hit! Enemy armor is damaged! That one didn't go through! Scratch them! We didn't penetrate their